Steal heaven and earth's infiltrate the mysteries of sun and
holy elixir.
Complete.
Such a strong fragrance. Master Brother's craft for Sister Suya to trigger such an anomaly.
I really envy Senior Sister Suya having such a strong senior brother. As a devoted companion for 7 lifetimes.
Senior brother.
Junior sister, senior brother. Junior sister, you're just in time. This Holy Spirit pill I made for you, it can restore life and help break through your cultivation bottleneck.
Restore life. Give it to me quickly. Junior brother. Give me the rejuvenation elixir now. Junior brother.
Thanks for the medicine, sis. I feel even better than before I was hurt, but... Wasn't this Holy Spirit pill formulated by Senior Brother for you? I took it. Will Senior Brother be mad?
No way.
You got hurt.
While picking this beauty herb for me. How could he just watch you get hurt and do nothing?
But...
If I eat it, there'll be none left for you.
No worries.
Could you please make another Holy Spirit pill for me? Why? Are you unwilling?
It's not that. I can't. The materials to make the pill are hard to find now. Even if I want to make another one. I can't.
Your skills are unmatched. You can get anything. Nothing is out of your reach. Are you jealous that I gave the Holy Spirit elixir to Junior Brother without asking you?
The key ingredient, 7 Hearts Snow Lotus, is extinct. I spent centuries searching through heavens and lands, found only one. I hope this Holy Spirit elixir would help you break through your cultivation bottleneck. But you just used it like a regular pill.
Saying all this now only makes me feel guilty. What's the point? It's just a Holy Spirit elixir. Forget it, I don't need it. Junior Brother.
I haven't absorbed my elixir yet. Drinking my blood would be the same.
Junior Brother, why are you so foolish? Quick, focus your energy to heal.
It's my fault, Senior Sister. Can't be like Senior Brother. Find the 7 Heart Snow Lotus.
Don't say that, Junior Brother. A mere elixir means nothing to Senior Brother. But the herb you gave me, though it's just a low-grade plant, shows true heart 1,000 times stronger than Senior Brother's elixir. 1,000 times stronger.
The elixir I crafted with all my efforts roaming the 8 realms. Can't compare to his single herb.
Thanks for your comforting words, Senior Sister. It's a pity I don't have Senior Brother's talent. Otherwise, I could help you more. I wouldn't have been chasing just a rejuvenating herb. And almost losing my life. Making Senior Sister worry about me.
Little brother. Your talent can improve.
Really?
Brother, you're a prodigy. You reached Ascension realm in just a century of training. In our cultivation world, you're undoubtedly the top genius. So, if I can get 10 drops of your heart's true blood, it will help the apprentice rebuild his foundation. Transform completely.
You want to use my true blood to enhance his talent. You know 1 drop costs me 5 years of lifespan. I've protected you for 7 lifetimes. I've lived long enough.
I know we share a bond spanning 7 lifetimes, and I'm grateful for your loyalty. But do you have to mention it every time? You're a mighty immortal with endless years. I'm only asking for a mere 10 drops of your heart's blood. Yet you won't give it. Have you forgotten your promise to me?
Promise? If I did something wrong, you would sever our bond to punish me. When the time comes, agree to what you say.
Promise Junior Brother to improve skills. 10 drops of true heart blood. Are you giving it or not?
I can't give it. My lifespan.
Li Feiyu. You're forcing my hand. Soul out. Emotions revealed.
Senior brother.
I just want 10 drops of your true blood. Give it to me.
She wants to sever our bond. For another man. No, she wouldn't do that. Junior sister, listen to me. I can't.
Enough. I'm only asking for a measly 10 drops of true blood. Stop stalling. I'll say it one last time. Give it to me.
Junior sister. I can't give it to you.
You forced me to do this. Can you give it to me now?
She actually did it for another man. Sever our emotional ties.
What are you waiting for? Do you perhaps want to go back on your word?
Good. I give.
Senior sister. It's my fault. If not for me, you won't get angry with senior brother. These 10 drops of true blood. You should return it to your senior brother.
Senior brother's cultivation is top-notch. 10 drops of true blood were nothing to him, they were just a drop in the ocean. On the contrary, it's you. 10 drops of real blood will help undergo complete transformation. You must cultivate diligently.
Senior sister, don't worry. I will definitely cultivate diligently. In the future, whatever you want, even if it costs me my life. I'll make sure you get it.
Let's go.
I had 50 years. Now I've used up 10 drops of true blood. My time is over. If I don't ascend,
I fear I'll fall and turn to dust. Only by sealing my powers.
can I stay with you a few more years?
Senior brother.
Junior sister.
Senior brother. I messed up today. I acted too rashly. Sorry. Senior brother.
It's okay. I don't blame you. Just next time.
I knew you were the best to me, you'll definitely forgive me.
Even if I'm self-sealing, as long as I have the xuanyuan sword and supreme bone. It's enough to protect my junior sister. When my life runs out, I'll abandon my body and become a sword spirit. Dwelling in the xuanyuan sword. I want to be with her through this life.
Senior brother, what did you mean by next time, just now?
Junior sister. I think that Lin Fan's got bad intentions.
Senior brother, sister, junior brother Lin Fan went berserk.
What?
Ah!
Little junior brother. Are you okay, little junior brother?
Senior sister. It's all my fault. I heard the top prize in the sect competition is a phoenix hairpin. I wanted to join the sect competition and win the phoenix hairpin. This is for you, senior sister, to thank you for your kindness. I didn't expect to be this weak. I couldn't even pass the entry test. I hate myself. Hate being useless. For not repaying your kindness. So, that's why I'm haunted by inner demons.
Junior brother. Thoughts received, sister. Your skills are lacking. How participate in sect competition and battle others? Promise your senior sister, once your skills are honed and you've acquired suitable magical tools, then think about repaying her, alright?
Senior sister, I can't do it. I might not be like big brother, who's protected by the xuanyuan sword, and can roam the world. But I'd rather break every bone. Just to get the phoenix hairpin for sister, or else I'd rather go to 3.
Alright. Don't overthink it. Senior brother, can I borrow your xuanyuan sword?
You want him to win the sect competition with it. The competition is to select the best disciples. Is it fair to other disciples if I lend him the sword? Plus, the xuanyuan sword is my life-bound sacred item, like my second life. How can I casually lend it out?
I, Lin Fan, swear, if can't win Mystic Phoenix hairpin for senior sister, face the inner demon's ordeal.
Don't, junior brother, senior brother. Skills unmatched, invincible. I just want to borrow a magical tool from you, yet you refuse.
Junior sister. You've been deceived by Lin Fan. He claims to care for you, but really, he's just after your cultivation resources. That so-called inner demon. I'm afraid that's all.
Enough. You can't fully commit to others and think they're like you.
Little brother. Not good, sister. Inner demon is back. Leave quickly.
Brother, give me the xuanyuan sword.
I told you. He's acting to deceive you. Believe me.
Give me.
Take a good look. His eyes radiated natural spiritual energy, not suffering from demonic possession.
Give me.
Junior sister. Do you know? Your current state is the true sign of going astray.
I want you. Give me. Give me the xuanyuan sword. Give me the xuanyuan sword.
I'll give it.
Little brother. This xuanyuan sword is now the top divine weapon in the cultivation world. Power of heavens, able to split sky and sea, if you can use.
Tiny fraction of its power.
That's enough for you to win the sect competition.
Thanks, senior sister. Why can't I pull it out?
xuanyuan sword is the top spiritual treasure. With your level of cultivation, how could you be worthy to wield it?
If you can't pull out the sword, must we return it to him? No way. xuanyuan sword is mine. No one can take it.
What are you doing, junior brother?
Senior sister, it's my fault. But don't worry. Even if I burn my spirit, I'll win the sect competition. To get the phoenix pin for you.
Brother. Sever bond with xuanyuan sword. Junior brother is burning his soul to wield the sword. Once you break the bond, the sword will acknowledge him as master. He won't have to burn his soul.
Junior sister. Don't you know? xuanyuan sword, my life-bound artifact. It's tied to my life force. If I sever the bond, at the very least, I'll be great. Your mistakes can hurt terribly.
Senior brother, I know you're upset. But how can you make up such lies? You and your younger associate are completely different. Destined for greatness. Without the xuanyuan sword, you have the supreme bone and long cultivate. But junior brother, he lost his parents young and grew up all alone. If I don't help him, he'll be trampled on. His whole life.
So what? He's pitiful. Does that mean I owe him my life?
Brother, we've been partners for 7 lifetimes. I know feelings for me are deep. Please, I'm begging you, cut your ties with the xuanyuan sword.
I said it. I can't give xuanyuan sword. And I won't. He's got bad intentions. If he bonds with xuanyuan sword, he'll be a big problem in the future.
Senior brother, you can't stand me nice to little junior brother. That's why you're slandering him. Do you know, if little junior brother's spirit keeps burning, he can do it.
Why can't you just believe me?
Oh.
No. Break it for me.
I can't.
Ah!
Now, sever your ties to the mystical xuanyuan sword.
Ah.
Now, sever your connection with the xuanyuan sword.
Good.
Senior brother. Are you alright, Senior?
Success. Remaining 4.
What 4 roots? Senior brother.
Xuanyuan sword, I finally got you. In all the world, hardly anyone can be my match now.
Brother. Brother. I really didn't expect. Losing your life-bound treasure would wound you so badly. You didn't expect.
You do this. Just because, in your heart, I'm no longer the most important person.
Brother, that's not true.
No need to say more, I need to rest.
Senior brother, I didn't. I haven't changed my heart towards you. In 3 days. The once-in-a-century day of Heavenly Gates opening. That day, I'll become your spiritual partner to prove my heart.
Li Feiyu, oh Li Feiyu. Is giving up immortality for her really worth it? Linger Fengnian. Go get that 1,000-year vermilion fruit.
Isn't that vermilion fruit meant for Sister Suyao? Brother wouldn't even let us touch it. Why is he willing to fetch it today? Could it be?
Brother is really going to become Tao companions with Sister Suyao.
Hurry up.
Senior brother. The 1,000-year vermilion fruit.
I thought I could save these herbs for the day we become Tao companions. What a pity.
Careful.
Senior brother, are you okay? I was practicing swordplay and lost my grip. Senior brother's presence was crucial. If someone else, it could have been a disaster.
Testing your sword in the treasure pavilion? Lin Fan, you've got guts.
No one got hurt. Why so serious?
Right, senior brother?
According to the rules, using spells in the treasure house deserves 30 strikes of the whip.
Senior brother, are you really going to punish junior brother over this trivial matter? What if senior sister finds out?
You can keep talking. See if I won't kill you.
Why is his power still so strong? I can't even resist at all. Senior brother,
I know I was wrong.
I won't do it again.
Go to the punishment hall yourself. Go to San.
Senior brother.
You're looking for San. Supreme Bone. Now.
Oh no. Where's Sam?
Stop. Stop. Junior brother. Are you okay?
Junior brother.
Senior sister. I was just practicing.
Then the senior brother sent word for me to come over.
But when I got here,
Senior brother.
he's trying to kill me all of a sudden. This must be some misunderstanding.
Li Feiyu. Can't you tolerate him at all? Upset. Vent on me. Why do you insist on destroying him?
You don't even know what happened, yet you're so sure I want to kill him.
You're still arguing. Saw you using the supreme bone.
That's because he deserves it.
Senior sister. We saw with our own eyes that Lin Fan started it.
That's right, senior sister. He even cut down the 1,000-year spirit herb brother nurtured.
Could it be? I've wronged Feiyu.
No. I didn't do the cutting. It was the sword. The sword did it.
So that's how it is. Li Feiyu, you really put on quite a show. The xuanyuan sword is your life-bound weapon. Of course, you can control it at will.
Do you really think I'm that kind of person?
Senior sister,
Senior brother has never wronged you.
don't let the illusion before you blind your eyes.
Senior brother is fair, never uses power to oppress.
That's right. Besides, Lin Fan, I didn't just say rude words, I didn't brag either.
Fine. Since you can't stand me, I'll back off. Being alive is thanks to you and sis. Since you're insistent, fine. I'll back off.
Little brother. Don't. Li Feiyu. Apologize to the junior now.
You want me to apologize to him? Why, Suyao? Why don't you ever believe me?
It's clearly your fault, yet you blame others.
I'm telling you again.
Apologize to the junior.
What if I refuse? Are you going to cut another bond of mine?
Don't push me. I just don't want to see you bully others again. Apologize to our junior. Apologize.
You want me to apologize? He's not worth it.
Fine. Since you insist, I'll go. Forget about it.
Li Feiyu. Apologize.
I said it. No.
You asked for it. Spirit. Appear. Feelings. Gone. Now. Apologize to my junior.
All right.
Junior disciple. Yes.
I am sorry.
Lin Fan, are you okay? From now on, I never want to see you hurt again. Even if the one hurting you is yourself, it's not allowed.
7 lives. Protected you through 7 lives.
To form these 7 threads of love.
Yet for an outsider like him, you broke 4 ribs. Fine.
Since you want to sever ties,
Then make it clean.
Suyao.
You may protect him for now. But you can't protect him forever. I will kill him. You can't stop me.
Li Feiyu. Why do you have to do this? If you're upset that I took care of him, I swear. Once we're partners, I won't see him again. Isn't that good?
No, it's not.
Senior sister. Thanks for standing up for me. But senior brother has 1,000 years of cultivation. And the supreme bone. Killing me would be a piece of cake. The phoenix hairpin I promised senior sister.
Might not make it.
Junior brother. What are you doing?
Why prolong the pain? Just make it quick, junior brother, don't.
Li Feiyu, must you push someone who's no match for you at all?
I just want it this way. So what?
Fine. You brought this on yourself. Soul's powers appear. Emotions. Gone. Now, hand over your supreme bone to Lin Fan.
Senior sister, the supreme bone is the base for the eldest disciple.
Loss of the supreme bone.
The eldest brother might become immortal.
Senior sister, don't. Hope you'll think it over. Remove the supreme bone.
Comparable to being torn to pieces.
Senior brother, I've been with you for 7 lifetimes.
Shut up.
You.
No need to beg her.
Senior brother.
Supreme bone. I gave.
You now. Do you know you were wrong?
That's right. Suyao. You think I can't kill him without my supreme bone? With my 1,000 years of cultivation.
I'll crush him.
Like an ant.
Enough. Why are you so stubborn? Soul power. Reveal. Li Feiyu. I want you to seal your power. Without my permission. You'll never untie it. Stop.
Senior brother.
All right.
Do you realize your mistake now?
Just one left.
Do you know your mistake now?
Sister, he knows he messed up. Please stop asking.
Sister, I'm begging you, let him go.
For his 1,000 years of protection for you.
I'm not wrong. Do you think without my power, he can survive? I was the senior disciple at the Sanqing sect for 1,000 years. Everyone in the sect has benefited from me. With just one word. Lin Fan. He will still die.
Li Feiyu. I keep giving you chances. Why do you keep pushing me? Reveal your soul. Swear an oath.
In this life and the next.
Never harbor ill will to Lin Fan, and if you break this oath, you'll be punished by heaven and earth.
Senior sister.
Cut.
Senior brother.
With heaven as my witness. I, Li Feiyu, swear. Never to harbor ill thoughts against Lin Fan. May I be damned if I break this oath. Heaven's wrath upon me. Earth's curse upon me.
Li Feiyu. Take care of yourself.
Senior brother.
Endless trials have purified the soul. The wise sword sweeps clear. 1,000 strands of dust. Severed all ties, heart washed pure. Bright moon and gentle breeze. Free spirit.
Congratulations, my friend. You've overcome the trial. Supreme detachment, the path complete. We welcome you to ascend in 3 days.
Senior sister. Thank you, senior sister, for protecting me today. This favor I'll never forget.
Junior brother. You're always sincere with me. I returned the favor. Nothing more. Not sure why, but I feel unsettled. Take a good rest. I'm heading out.
Take care, senior sister.
With this xuanyuan sword and the supreme bone,
Who else in the world can be my match? Zhou Mei. Come out.
What's up, brother Lin Fan?
You looking for me?
Yeah.
Li Feiyu lost the supreme bone and Shenyuan sword. He's like a nobody now. His 1,000 years of cultivation is sealed. Instead of wasting it, why not?
Senior brother protected me for 7 lives. I shouldn't have embarrassed him publicly like that. I'll go. Apologize to him later.
Senior sister, Lin Fan's chi deviation again.
What? What happened?
With his cultivation, treasure, and supreme bone not matching, his inner demons resurfaced. To fix it. Unless
What?
he gets senior brother's golden core. Otherwise, he'll die from body explosion within 3 days.
Let's go.
senior brother. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What happened today? I appreciate you speaking up for me.
It's nothing.
Senior brother. Your hair, senior brother. It's not just the hair. Your vibe is different too.
What are you doing here?
I need to borrow your core.
Borrow my core? It's essential for cultivation. I can't just lend it.
Brother. I know how important your core is to you. Our junior brother is going berserk. Your core can save him. Please, let me use it.
No, I won't.
Brother. I know you're afraid losing your core will make you mortal.
But it's okay.
In 3 days, I'll become your partner. Then I'll protect you every day. You needn't worry the future.
I won't lend it.
Senior brother. Lives are at stake, don't be stubborn.
I won't lend it.
Are you really forcing me, senior brother? You're forcing me. Will you only be satisfied if I sever all my emotions? Let me tell you. If all emotional ties are cut, 7 lifetimes of fate will be wasted with nothing left.
Luckily, there's already nothing left. I won't lend it.
Don't push me, senior brother. I'll say it one last time. Give me the inner core.
Fine.
You forced me into this. Reveal true self. Senior brother. What's going on? Where are our emotional ties? Why are they all gone? Where are our emotional ties? Where did everything go?
What do you think?
How could this happen?
Enough.
Need 10 drops of true blood, yet you stall. I'll say it one last time. Give it to me.
Junior sister. I can't give it.
You forced me to do this. Give me the xuanyuan sword.
Ugh.
Now. Cut the link between you and the xuanyuan sword. Emotional bond. Sever. Apologize to Junior now. Bond severed. Now give up your supreme bone. Leave it to Lin Fan. I want you to seal your powers. Without my permission, never undo it. I want you to swear a great oath. That in this life and beyond, you'll never harbor ill thoughts towards Lin Fan. Break this vow, face heavenly and earthly retribution.
Sister.
Could it really be? Was it truly my fault? Did I overlook my brother's feelings again and again? I was only thinking about Junior. I ended up severing our 7 life ties myself.
All emotions severed. After today, we're strangers on separate paths. Strangers.
Senior. I admit I was wrong before. I was too selfish, ignored your feelings. Even though I severed our ties, my feelings for you have never changed. I'm helping Junior because I care about him. In my heart, you've always been my partner. If you don't want to lend this inner core, then forget it. Can we go back to the way we were?
Before. Are you still the same as before?
Senior. What do you want from me? Do you want me to beg you on my knees to please you? It was clearly you. You knew I cut off emotions many times. Why didn't you warn me? Aren't you at fault too?
I warned you again and again. Did you ever listen?
Brother.
No need to say more. I've severed my emotions. Our cause and effect is over. From now on, don't disturb.
Senior brother. I didn't expect you to be so heartless.
Senior sister. How about it? Did you get senior brother's core?
Senior brother refused to give it. I broke my promise to junior brother, the truth is clear.
Now, a supreme talent with a perfected path, in 3 days at noon. Heaven's gate will open, ascend.
Senior sister, it's the divine message. Someone ascended in Sanqing sect.
Someone ascended. Could it be senior brother? But how could that be possible? Senior brother has cultivated for 1,000, heavenly gate opened 10 times, he hasn't ascended. He lost his precious treasure this time. His cultivation sealed, emotion severed. His foundation is damaged. How can he ascend? If it's not him, then who else in our sect could it be?
It's junior brother Lin Fan. He's gifted, supported by senior sister, combining supreme bone and true blood of senior brother. He's progressing rapidly, surely he's defeated his inner demons and gained enlightenment. Let's go, sister. Let's hurry and congratulate brother Lin Fan.
Finally formed his core. The senior brother's blood. Truly extraordinary.
Heaven's mandate is clear. Today a supreme prodigy has achieved perfection. 3 days later, at high noon,
The gates of heaven will open.
invite you to ascend.
Voice of heaven. It's me. It must be me. How can that loserly Feiyu compare to me? I, Lin Fan. I am the chosen one. Junior brother.
You formed a core.
That's right.
Junior brother Lin Fan, after months of training, has formed a core. Such cultivation speed is unheard of. Even senior brother back then couldn't match you. You are destined to ascend.
Junior brother's cultivation speed is extraordinary. Senior brother cultivated for 1,000 years, and still couldn't ascend.
Senior sister, thank you for visiting me. Though I've formed a core, it's just a false core. It's far from as solid as senior brother's golden core. The heavenly chimes call sensed my potential, but it's my unstable foundation. That's always been the issue. Without senior brother's golden core, I'm afraid my cultivation won't advance. I'll miss heavenly insights.
Junior brother. I've severed the emotional ties with senior brother. He told me our bond is broken. He's lost hope in me. He won't give me the golden core.
How can senior brother say that? Is the golden core what you want, or is it an attitude? He keeps talking about your 7 lifetimes of love. Can a few threads break that?
In the end, I've hurt him.
I get it, senior sister. Senior brother is advancing by retreating. He loves you deeply. But he's jealous of how you treat me. He's tormenting your relationship. He wants you to submit and admit you were wrong.
Junior brother, why did you sever the bloodline connection with the xuanyuan sword?
Sister, give him back the sword. I don't want it. Return golden elixir to him. I want nothing of his. I don't want it. I don't want you bowing down to him. Hanging your head. He doesn't love you at all. He won't give up everything for you.
Yeah, what do you want? It's not him becoming immortal. It's his love for you above all. But look at him now.
He's treating you like this.
If you truly bow and become his partner, who knows how he might neglect you?
Master brother. Is that really what you think? Are you just trying to make me admit I'm wrong, make me bow down? Alright. I'll give you one more chance. Just give me the golden core to show your feelings for me. Then I can let go of everything. And become Tao companions with you.
Senior Su, Master Brother is meditating and has instructed not to see visitors.
I'm just here to bring him some spirit food and check on him.
Yo. The sun's rising in the west. Senior sister, you're not visiting the junior brother with demon possession. But you're here to see me, irrelevant senior brother.
You.
Brother needs rest. Leave, sister. You visit for pills or essence blood. Or maybe a precious treasure or supreme bone. I really can't handle your kind of visit.
This time, I'm really just here to see him. Besides, senior brother likes my cloud essence porridge the most. The cultivation grass can help him recover quickly too.
Fine, senior brother does need to replenish his energy now.
Senior sister, please come in. I hope this time you really are just looking around.
Senior brother.
I made your favorite cloud marrow jade dew soup. Come and try it.
No need. Our karmic connection is now resolved. There's no need to act like that.
Senior brother, I know I was wrong. I was too willful before and didn't consider your feelings. I now know I was wrong. Senior, look. This is from when we first met. Picked spirit fruits in the valley. Do you remember? Senior. I am willing to be your companion right now. If you give your golden core to help the junior stabilize his foundation and ascend smoothly, we can be companions and rekindle our faded love from past lives.
In the end, you want my golden core.
Senior brother.
No, you're jealous I treat junior brother well, but he's about to ascend. What are you still competing with him for? I've already lowered myself so much to beg you, and you're still not satisfied. You think I want your core? No, I want to use your core to prove your love for me hasn't changed. Besides, in your current state, what's the point of having a core? Better let junior brother ascend smoothly and then we can also prove.
Feelings. Ascension. You're so sure that he's the one who's going to ascend?
If it wasn't him who ascended to immortality, could it have been you? Cultivated over 1,000 years, heavenly gate opened 10 times, still failed to ascend. Now you have lost the xuanyuan sword and the supreme bone. Emotional ties severed, foundation destroyed. How will you ascend?
We'll know in 3 days. Please go back.
Senior brother, why are you being so stubborn?
Senior sister.
Junior brother.
Senior sister. I just heard the calling of destiny. If I get the elder brother's golden core, I can be ordained by the heavenly emperor. I'll be free to travel between the immortal and mortal worlds. Then, I can visit you. But I don't want you to compromise for me. Arguing with this scoundrel. Senior sister.
Ascend with me.
Let's rise together.
No. I've decided to partner with you and won't change my mind. When you gave your golden core to our junior, you proved your feelings for me haven't changed. After we're together, I'll be with you every day, making it up to you. Nonsense.
Senior sister.
Senior brother.
Is your cultivation so low now that you can only use a formation to force me out? Senior sister. I'm sorry. It's all my fault for making you grovel before him. Otherwise, why not just give it all back to him? That way, your relationship can go back to the way it was.
What's the point of going back? If it weren't for all this, I wouldn't have known how fragile his feelings for me are. But I can cut off my feelings. After all, it's my fault. In 3 days, I'll wear my wedding dress to your ascension ceremony. If he's willing to give up the golden core, then I will marry him publicly and become partners. His last chance.
Alright, at the ascension ceremony in 3 days. If senior brother doesn't prove his feelings for you, senior sister, you will ascend with me and make him regret it for life.
Alright. Okay. Before I'm ready. Don't leave me.
I'll always be here. The day you ascend, we'll become Tao companions. I'll give it to you then.
Help me ascend soon. Or I'll turn into an old lady by then.
And I'll be old too, you can't dislike me.
You can't dislike me either.
Senior brother.
I'm ready now. I owe you from before.
When I become your partner.
I'll treat you 100 times better. I'll make it up to you for everything.
Senior sister, Lin Fan's ascension ceremony has started. Let's go too.
You go ahead, I'll be right behind.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Senior brother Lin Fan is a prodigy. He ascended in less than a year. Truly, our sect's greatest in history. Indeed.
Compared to those who wander the mortal world for 1,000 years, Brother Lin is truly chosen. After Brother Lin Fan ascends, remember junior brothers and sisters from Sanqing sect.
Of course, I won't.
Why isn't senior brother here? Does he not even want to see me one last time? Or is he still mad at me?
Greetings, eldest sister.
Sister. I owe everything I have today to your great help, sister. Such kindness and grace, I'll never forget. Even if I ascend to the immortal realm, I'll pray for you day and night.
Brother Lin Fan. It's about time now. According to the ancient texts, you should release the golden core, sense the heavenly gate, and ascend.
I'll sense the heavenly gate now. What's going on? Why can't I sense anything?
What's happening? Why isn't the gate opening?
Brother Lin's golden core looks a bit shaky.
Could it be the wrong timing? It seems.
We need to get Li Feiyu's golden core first. Everyone. It's not that the gates of heaven are closed, but my heart is troubled. An important matter remains unresolved, clouding my heart, so the gates are shut.
What could possibly be more important than ascension?
It's seeking justice for my senior sister. Everyone knows my senior sister and Li Feiyu share a bond spanning 7 lifetimes, but today, Sister Suyao wears the wedding dress. Yet Li Feiyu is hiding, too scared to even meet her. Just days ago, he arrogantly declared his relationship with her as distant as strangers, humiliating her. My sister might not speak up, but I, Lin Fan, won't just sit and do nothing. Today, I'll seek justice for her.
Well said. Let's find senior brother and seek justice for senior sister.
Seek justice for our senior sister. Seek justice.
Let's go.
Senior brother. I said I would marry you today. These are the dowry gifts I prepared. As long as you nod, we can become Taoist partners. From now on, sticking together through thick and thin.
Eldest brother. Your senior sister has done so much for you. Why don't you quickly hand over the golden elixir and marry her?
So much sacrifice for me. Su Yao. I want to ask. What have you done for me?
What have I done for you? Is my sincere affection not enough? I've even prepared the dowry for you. Pearl of the East Sea, cloud tapestry of the West Mountains, warm jade of the South Pole, aren't they all rare treasures? I've planned our future. When you lose your powers, we'll go to the spiritual spring and live out our days peacefully. I've always been there for you, protecting you. I've thought so much for you. Isn't it enough?
Enough. All of this is your one-sided wish. I never asked for any of it.
Li Feiyu. How could you say such cold-hearted words when she's been so devoted to you, senior sister? I'm Lin Fan and today, I'm standing up for my senior sister.
Li Feiyu.
If you have any conscience left, kneel down and apologize to her right now. Otherwise, I, Lin Fan, will never forgive you.
You want me to kneel? Just because of you?
You. Stop. Brother. I know you're upset, but we've shared 7 lifetimes of love. How can you be so heartless?
Su Yao. I think I've made myself clear. But since you're pretending not to hear and face humiliation, I'll say it again. The bond between us is over. From now on, we're strangers.
Shut up. Li Feiyu. How dare you insult my sister today? I won't forgive you.
Am I seeing things? One finger. He only used one finger to extinguish the xuanyuan sword's aura. Xuanyuan sword, a divine weapon in the cultivation world.
Senior brother Lin gave it his all and yet.
How is this possible? Wasn't your cultivation sealed?
You stabbed me with a sword. It's my turn now.
Stop, senior brother. Senior brother, don't. Senior brother, don't forget, you swore a great oath. If you bear ill will towards Lin, harbor evil thoughts, you'll face heaven's wrath. Heaven's punishment. Right.
Li Feiyu. I don't care how you broke the seal, but the oath still stands. If you make a move against me, you'll face dire consequences.
Senior brother, please stop being so stubborn, okay? Just return the core and apologize. Let's go back and live our lives together, isn't that good?
You done talking? Yes, I'm done. It's my turn.
Why? Why can the eldest brother wield such power? Didn't he swear on the great Tao? He cannot hold malice against Lin, right? Breaking the vow means doom. Isn't Lin about to ascend?
How could it be?
Could it withstand eldest brother's strike?
No, that's not right.
What he just used wasn't our spiritual power at all. That's
What kind of power is that?
why.
Why can you break the great oath and live?
Now. It's time to settle this.
You want to kill me?
You can't kill me. I'm chosen by destiny to ascend.
If you kill me,
You'll be damned.
Stop.
This is your first crime.
Li Feiyu.
The supreme bone is yours. You can't just take it by such demonic means. You're no different from a demon.
There's a second crime.
Li Feiyu. You took my supreme bone and stole my xuanyuan sword. This vendetta cannot coexist under the same sky. Once I ascend, I'll report to the Heavenly Emperor to completely annihilate you.
Third matter. These 10 true blood drops are useless to me now. But they're mine. You can't have them.
I won't let you go.
Li Feiyu. How can you be so reckless? You've angered the celestial officials, no one can protect you.
Look, Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate is open.
Disciple Lin Fan from the mortal world diligently cultivates, but encountered the devil cultivator Li Feiyu, who coveted my talents, stole my treasure, crippled my power, and seeks to block my path to ascension. Heavenly Lord, please bear witness, and strike down these villains. To give me justice.
Oh Heavenly Lord. My senior brother, Li Feiyu, he made a mistake temporarily, he never meant to defy heaven's authority. He is now. His foundation is damaged, his mind is confused, so his actions just now were not his intention. Please show leniency, Heavenly Lord. Spare his life. All blame I'll take. As Su Yao.
Heaven's Gate has opened. Honored Li Feiyu, please ascend.
This. Impossible. How can this be? Was his foundation destroyed? How could he possibly become immortal?
Senior brother. The one who ascended was senior brother.
Li Daoyu had unmatched talents, reaching the ascension realm 1,000 years ago. Yet he stayed in the mortal world for a promise. Su Yao, do you know, if not for these 7 reincarnations and emotions tied to you, Li Dao has long been an immortal. He gave up becoming an immortal for you time and time again. Yet you see this profound love.
As a shackle.
To personally sever these 7 lifetimes of love for someone else.
I don't know.
Everyone below immortals are mere ants. Yet he abandoned 10 chances to ascend to immortality for you, an ant.
You think.
What he gave you is less than an ordinary roadside plant?
Even with Li Feiyu's talent, so what? He took my blood and treasures, how is he any different from a demon? Such a disgrace. How can he ascend?
A clown like him dares to speak of immortality. Li Dao severed earthly bonds to reclaim what was originally his. Now Taoist Li, your mind is clear, perfect, and flawless. Ascension is destined by the heavens. We invite Taoist Li to ascend.
Senior brother.
Junior brother Su.
Senior Master.
This sword has been with me for 1,000 years. It drinks demon blood, suppresses evil. Unbreakable. Today, I give this to you. Hope you keep your heart true. Protect those you love.
Diligently follow elder brother's teachings. Phoenix year won't disappoint.
Sister Zhao. The Supreme Bone is a gift of creation. Used to roam the world, undefeated. I give it to you. Hope you train diligently. And soon achieve the great path.
Thank you, senior brother.
These 10 drops of true blood are useless to me now. I let them disperse into the world. To nourish the lifelines.
Senior brother. I was so foolish. I wrongly blamed you. Our bond spans 7 lifetimes. Look at me one more time. Look at me again.
Please, Lady Sue, compose yourself.
Brother. Is there really nothing left of our 7 lifetimes?
The ties are severed, karma is settled. Clinging to the past only adds to your burden.
Brother. Brother. He's gone. He really left without saying a word to me. Senior brother. How can you be so heartless?
Senior sister. When he was around, you constantly pressured him, treated him like an enemy. Now he's ascended. And you say he's heartless. How can such things happen?
I never treated him like an enemy. I've always loved him.
Your idea of love, make him apologize, restrict powers. And even make vows when he was fighting with others.
Now, apologize to junior brother. Now, give your supreme bone to Lin Fan. I want you to swear a great oath. This life and the next, harbor no ill will towards Lin Fan. If you break this vow, you'll face heaven's wrath.
Senior sister.
Heaven bears witness. I, Li Feiyu, a cultivator, vow. I will never harbor ill will towards Lin Fan. If I break this vow, doomed.
Yes. I didn't consider his feelings. Brother. He must hate me.
Sister. Senior master ascended, leaving earthly ties behind. Hate or not, to him, it means nothing.
Yes. I and he are already insignificant people. It's all my fault for being selfish and foolish. I drove our senior brother away step by step.
Senior sister.
You're not wrong. It's not your fault. Don't you see? Li Feiyu has been using you to practice supreme emotionlessness. Now that he's become immortal, he sees you as nothing. He's cold and heartless. Why would you hold on to him?
Shut up. Who are you to judge him?
Senior sister, how can you say that? You've had 7 lives with him. He left you like you were nothing. And he blocked my path to enlightenment, trying to kill me.
Your destiny, Lin Fan. Xuanyuan sword, supreme bone, true blood, none were originally yours. Senior brother gave you these things, have you ever appreciated him?
These were given to me by senior sister. It shows senior sister's feelings for me. Besides, these things, to senior brother.
That's nothing at all.
It's nothing. 1 drop of true blood costs 5 years of life. Elder brother protected master sister for 1,000 years, he didn't have much life left. Master sister, and you threatened him by cutting emotional ties. Took 10 drops of true blood. He almost died because of it. And you call this nothing?
What? What? Enough. I need 10 drops of true blood. Why are you stalling? I'll say it one last time. Give it to me.
Sister. I can't give it.
You forced me. Brother. What happened today?
Was my fault.
I was just in a rush, that's all. Sorry, senior brother.
Junior sister. I don't blame you.
You guys. Are you telling the truth?
Sigh. Some things. Brother doesn't want to talk, but we can't hold it in. Even if brother's lifespan ended, he could live through his lifebound artifact. You actually made brother give his artifact to an outsider, cutting off his last chance.
Give me the xuanyuan sword. Ah. Now. Cut off your connection with the xuanyuan sword.
Senior sister. You say brother was heartless. But ask yourself. Among you all, who is really more heartless?
Li Feiyu has already ascended. My main concern now is to find some healing herbs to recover my injuries.
Everyone, the matter of ascension is done.
Please leave.
Hold on, everyone. Brother Su, Sister Xiao. Big brother has ascended.
You received gifts from him. In the future in the sect.
We'll need you both.
To take good care of it. It's our duty. Don't worry about it, Brother Lin.
The eldest brother left in a hurry. There must have been a lot of resources left in the cave. Meanwhile, the sect at a time when manpower is scarce. Better. We will take out resources and distribute them to. How are you, fellow disciples?
Lin Fan. The eldest brother has just ascended to You dare to covet his cave dwelling.
The master's abode is managed by sect rules.
Besides,
If there's any legacy, it will go to the deserving, not those seeking shortcuts.
I know, but the master has already ascended. All the disciples are here. Why not take this opportunity?
Lin Fan, enough. You've provoked the senior brother often. Everyone in the sect sees it. If not for sister's sake, they would have stripped you of your powers and kicked you out long ago.
Lin Fan. The senior brother's legacy, who gets it? Is none of your concern, got it?
Good, very good. Just wait and see. Damn it. How dare you insult me like this? One day. I will make you pay.
Senior brother. I was foolish. I wronged you. Our 7 lifetimes of fate. Look at me one more time. Look at me again.
Lady Su, have some respect.
Senior brother. Don't. Sister.
Don't be sad. You still have me. Sister. Don't be sad. Senior brother. He is truly heartless. But you still have me. And us too.
All right. I don't want to talk about this right now.
Senior sister. I made this special soup for you to calm your mind. It'll help you relax. Drink it up.
Senior brother.
Junior sister, senior brother. Junior sister, you're just in time. This spirit pill renews life and helps you break through your cultivation bottleneck.
Renew life. Give it to me, now.
Junior brother.
Senior brother. Is it because I always
Treated true emotions like weeds.
that you left so resolutely?
Senior sister. Lin Fan, junior brother, is injured. But I still made this egg soup for you. Shows her sincerity. Go ahead and drink it.
Got it.
You're still recovering.
Go back and rest. I'll get you some healing herbs later.
Well,
Thank you, senior sister.
Once I'm healed, I'll use that foolish woman to boost my powers. Then,
Everyone who humiliated me
must die.
Sister Suyao.
Sister Linger.
Why did you come to the treasure pavilion?
I'm here to get some healing herbs.
Let me help you. Are these herbs for Brother Lin Fan by any chance? Are you getting them for Brother Lin Fan?
Yes, indeed.
Senior brother warned you many times. About Brother Lin Fan. He's not an honest person.
He's not trustworthy. Master of the sword of xuanyuan. It will lead to trouble in the future.
Yes, I remember.
Sister, senior brother warned you. Junior brother Lin Fan, this guy's bad news. But you never believed him, sister. Senior brother spared him for your sake. He never hit him hard. Keeping him close is trouble. I hope you cut ties with him soon.
Sister,
Your mind's not right.
I made this lotus soup for you. It'll help calm your mind. Hurry up and drink it.
Sister. Brother Lin Fan was badly injured too.
He still went ahead and prepared
This lotus soup for you. Shows his sincerity. So drink it right away.
Brother's problems aren't anyone else's fault. It's my fault for not considering his feelings. It might cause a disaster.
Senior sister,
Junior sister. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Bring me the elixir.
Sure. Senior brother.
What's real? What's fake? I'm so confused.
This soul bell is a great thing. I just need to act a bit weak. That foolish woman, Su Yao, will eagerly
Search for elixirs for me.
Junior brother Lin sure is clever. Su Yao may have cultivation, but she's brainless. She deserves to be toyed with by you.
I'm telling you.
She'll be like your loyal dog for life.
You're back so soon. Senior sister.
Junior brother.
I searched for
Some special healing pills. These elixirs.
you hold.
Sister Xia. After senior brother ascended to immortality, everyone avoided me. Only you, senior sister, treat me the same.
Lin Fan.
I can't repay.
Junior brother. In the future. No need to meet again.
Why?
I owe senior brother too much and I can't repay. Want to go into seclusion to train. Hoping to ascend soon and apologize to him in person.
Damn it. If Su Yao goes into seclusion, where will I get cultivation resources? Senior sister, if you're planning to ascend, I have an idea.
What's your solution?
Before the senior brother ascended, there were many spiritual treasures in the cave. With your talents, once you acquire these treasures, you'll surely progress rapidly. Ascension is no problem for him.
But those resources were meant for the sect. What right do I have to take them?
You're confused, senior sister. Senior brother's cultivation has reached its peak. He gathered those resources for you, his partner for 7 lifetimes. Now that he's ascended, those resources should be yours.
Whoa. But what would senior brother think?
If heaven gives you something and you don't take it, you'll regret it. You're hoping for an ascetic path to enlightenment. How is that different from daydreaming?
Yeah, sister. If you don't take the resources, others will get them for free. Why not use them yourself? Consider it borrowed. Return it when your skills improve.
You're right. I'll go get the resources now.
Sister,
Brother Su. I'm here for cultivation resources from Master's Cave.
I'm afraid that's not appropriate.
Why not? You should know these resources were meant for me by the Master.
After I ascend the cave and its resources, you can use them freely. Or save them for those who need them.
Understood. Mind if I ask what you need them for, sister?
I'll use resources to focus on practice. I'll ascend soon and apologize to Senior Brother in person.
If you devote to practice, senior sister,
And ascend soon.
it wouldn't be a bad thing. In this view, senior sister does seem to be in need. I understand. Help yourself, senior sister.
This is
The way of a gentleman is to cultivate oneself calmly. Frugality nurtures virtue. Without detachment, ambition is unclear.
Guess who I am?
I guess. You're my future partner.
Humph. You got it right. This is your reward. It's a mask I made myself. Don't lose it.
Okay. I'll keep it with me. Won't lose it.
Brother. Don't need this either.
Brother,
I'm stuck in my practice again.
There's a breakthrough pill on the shelf for you.
Breakthrough pill. But if I take it, then you won't have any left, right?
Fool. I've reached my limit. I don't need any more help.
those pills.
I made them for you.
Take them if you need.
You're so kind, brother. I'm leaving now. Brother. Did you know this day would come? To leave me with so many resources. Don't worry, senior brother. I'll make good use of these resources. When the next heavenly gate opens, I'll definitely ascend to find you.
Junior sister. How have you been? Often think of you in celestial realm. Would you be willing to ascend together with me?
Senior brother. I'm willing. Don't. Inner demon. It's the inner demon again. When I used to train, senior brother was always by my side to protect me. Now, without him, I can't even focus on my training. It's been a whole month. My skills haven't improved at all. At this rate, no chance of ascension.
It's me, senior sister, Lin Fan.
Lin Fan.
Didn't I say not to let him come find me? Senior brother warned you several times. That junior Lin Fan has ulterior motives. Hope you, senior sister, can cut ties with him soon.
Senior sister, come out quickly.
Lin Fan. If you dare ask me for elixirs.
Senior sister. Come out, please. Senior sister.
I'm going into seclusion. Don't look for me.
Senior sister, there's great news. You might not need to ascend to contact senior brother.
What's the method? Tell me.
Well, I heard there's an immortal talisman called the Talisman of Transcendence wandering the world. The Talisman of Transcendence can help the holder communicate with the upper realm.
Is this true?
It's true, senior sister. If you find Tongtian, you can contact senior brother and sister. This is your chance.
Tongshinlu. Senior brother. I will get the heavenly scroll. Wait for me. I'll find the heavenly record.
Senior sister, don't worry. I will take good care of your cave while you are away.
Good.
1,000 years. Li Feiyu Yang Liu, you trapped me for a whole 1,000 years. I won't let you go. Once I regain my powers, I'll make you pay for this. Li Feiyu, friend, your talent is extraordinary. Trained for 1,000 years with exceptional willpower.
Now,
You've overcome your emotions and ascended like a dragon in the sea. Great achievements await you.
Not good. Unaware that the heavenly official had arrived, I failed to greet you properly.
It doesn't matter. People regard ascension to immortality as the ultimate goal of spiritual cultivation. But after immortal fellow ascended, but never forget your original
Daily ascetic practices.
It's really not easy.
Heavenly officials praise. 1,000 years ago, I subdued a demon in the lower realm and sealed it in the 7 Stars cave. I just had a strange feeling. So I calculated and found out the demon hasn't perished. Instead, it broke the seal and escaped when I ascended. If left unchecked, the lower realm will suffer great harm. So, I request to descend, to slay demons and monsters.
Any demon that troubles you so, immortal Li, must not be ordinary. I'll report to the Heavenly Emperor, then send you down.
Thank you, Heavenly Officer.
They say, the celestial talisman was last seen.
Where is it?
Can't find it.
Got it. Finally found it. I finally found the scroll to communicate with the celestial realm.
It really is the celestial scroll. My friend, this item is crucial to me. I'm willing to trade all my treasures for it. Hope you can let go.
We found it first. Are you dreaming, my friend? This can connect with the higher realm. We won't trade it for any treasure. Let's go. Go.
Please wait, friend.
What is it? You don't plan on taking this by force in broad daylight, do you?
You've got it wrong. But this is crucial to me because I have a significant misunderstanding with someone in the celestial realm. I must clear it up with them, if you can help me. Su Yao will reward you generously.
You misunderstand the ones from heaven. Could you be senior sister Su Yao from Sanqing sect?
That's right.
Haha. I've heard of immortal Su Yao's fame. Finally, we meet today.
It's a reputation, not important. If you could help me. I, Su Yao, promise to return the Tongtian record after the matter is settled.
Who said I am lending it to you?
What do you mean by that?
Before Li Feiyu ascended, you have magical treasures and resources. Did they ever even glance at us cultivators back then? Now they know to beg for help? Where were they before?
That is, I'm putting this out there. This heavenly register applies to all members of the 3 Pure One sect. No loans allowed.
You.
How?
You want to fight again? Don't assume because your senior brother's still around. Everyone has to let you.
If you want to ask for help, just throw away the sword. Kneel and bow. I remember. Didn't your senior brother also kneel and apologize to someone?
Why are you talking to her? Everyone in the cultivation world knows her senior brother protected her through 7 lifetimes. In the end, he was forced to ascend. A person like that, even if she kneels, I won't give her the Tuntian scroll. Let's go, we're leaving.
Get the Tuntian scroll. Senior brother, I'll find you no matter the cost. Soul Slash. Soul Slash.
Su Yao. You've hurt others' stolen treasures on an evil path. The Sanqing sect won't let you get away with it.
If I can't see my senior brother, what's the harm in turning evil?
You. Senior brother.
She took the Tong Tian scroll. What should we do now?
Don't worry, I already sent a secret message back to the sect. The Sanqing sect is a reputable group. As long as they have dignity, we're not afraid they won't hand over Su Yao and Tong Tianlu.
All right. Head back now and meet my master. Together we'll march on Sanqing sect.
Ha ha ha. I just broke through the seal and already have fresh prey. Heaven is on my side.
Such strong demonic aura. Who are you?
I am the one who's here to take your lives. Once I devour you, I can restore my powers and maybe even advance further.
Hey, by the way,
Did you hear? Sister Su Yao went out for the heaven script.
she actually left the cave to Lin Fan.
Isn't that like letting a rat guard the rice barn? Who says otherwise? Speaking of Lin Fan,
He really hit the jackpot.
he bought rejuvenating herbs for 3 stones from Baichao Pavilion, told his senior sister he risked his life to collect them, then swapped them for a sacred elixir and 10 drops of true blood from the senior disciple.
Have I always been a joke?
Brother Wang told me,
He once saw Lin Fan in his own abode, using reverse chi flow to force out some blood.
then ran to senior sister Su Yao pretending to be possessed.
Senior sister actually believed it.
Probably only senior sister Su Yao in the whole sect would believe it. It's a shame. Despite senior brother's warnings, senior sister Su Yao just wouldn't listen.
Senior brother, what's real and what's fake? I'm so confused.
It's the cultivation resources of Li Feiyu. I've only used a small portion. My skills have improved dramatically. If Su Yao never finds the celestial scroll, I could keep cultivating until I ascend. It won't be long now. That fast? Senior sister. You're back, senior sister.
Lin Fan, did you get close to me just for cultivation resources?
Senior sister, have you found Tong Tian?
Lin Fan, answer me. Did you use my cultivation resources while I was away?
Senior sister. I'm guilty. You know I'm completely honest with you, I would never deceive you. While you were away, I did use a little of the resources in the cave, but it was for my cultivation.
In the future,
I can help you, senior sister.
What a convenient excuse. Let me ask you this. The rejuvenating herb you gave me back then, was it really picked from the cliff? Still by Chao Pavilion, bought with 3 spirit stones.
Oh no, how does she know this? No way.
I absolutely can't admit it.
Otherwise, she'll definitely kill me. Senior sister. Of course I picked them. I was attacked by a monster, remember? You treated my wounds.
Okay. Let me ask you again. You've often lost control. Is it true or just practicing backward? Lying to deceive me.
Senior sister, it's absolutely true. My feelings for you are genuine. If I lie, may I be struck by lightning and die a terrible death.
Alright. If that's the case, come with me.
Ha!
Senior sister Su Yao.
Junior sister Ling, just one question. What happened during Lin Fan's duel with senior brother?
Sis.
Shut up. If you keep babbling, I'll kill you right here.
Since you want to know,
Ling.
I'll tell you the truth. Watch out.
Senior brother. Are you alright? I was practicing swordsmanship and it slipped. Lucky you were here. If it had been someone else, it could have been a disaster.
I see. Lin Fan. What do you have to say for yourself?
Senior sister, let me explain.
Senior sister, warned you before. Lin Fan's got evil intentions. You never believed me.
He really has evil intentions. If he bonds with xuanyuan sword, there will be great trouble coming.
He kept warning me again and again. But I forced him to compromise every time. It's me. It's all because of a fraud. Forced our senior brother to ascend.
Senior sister. I was wrong, I know I messed up. I lost my mind. I admired you so much, I was scared you wouldn't like me, so that's why I did it.
You admire me. And you want to destroy everything I have.
Senior sister, I was wrong. For the sake of my devotion to you, can you forgive me this once?
Such devotion. All right. Prove it to me then. Aren't you fond of self-harm? Do it now, prove to me you mean it. You're totally devoted to me.
Sis.
What? Scared now? And you call this devotion? Go ahead, do it.
My life. Anyway, it's from senior sister. Senior sister wants me dead. Then I'll just die.
Go ahead, do it.
This woman actually wants me dead.
Isn't this your favorite game? Why not make a move? Can't keep pretending.
Su Yao. Don't push it.
Do you still think you're that senior sister with the senior brother protecting you? Without the senior brother, you're nothing.
Finally, you're speaking the truth. How could I have been so blind before? I couldn't see through your terrible acting and blamed you for driving him away. No.
You're wrong. You're the one who drove him away. I'm not even an accomplice.
Stop talking nonsense.
Am I talking nonsense, or are you just dumb? Your elder brothers protected you for 7 lifetimes, always thinking of you. Yet, you're dumb enough to think that someone you've known for less than a year cares more for you than he does. It's you who repeatedly stomped on his sincere heart. You trampled all over it. Now, having driven him away, you regret it. Su Yao, stop pretending you're all devoted.
You're lying. You used the soul confuser to mess with my mind, that's why I acted this way.
Merely affects emotions a bit. Initially, I just wanted resources for practice. You were so foolish that you let me lead you little by little. You repeatedly broke your elder brother's heart. Not my problem. Don't blame me.
Enough with right and wrong. Once I meet senior brother, I'll confess. But before that, I'm going to take you down. Lin Fan, you think you can confuse me with the soul ring? Prepare to die.
Help. Senior sister, she's killing me just because she can't have senior brother. Is there anyone who can save me? Help me. Please, help. I'll give you all my elixirs and medicine. Please, just save me.
Evil deeds lead to self-destruction. Even if the senior sister spares you, the sect won't tolerate you anymore. I hereby announce, Lin Fan committed crimes. From today, he is expelled from the Sanqing sect.
No. Please, no.
Lin Fan. Today is your day of reckoning.
Senior sister. Zhou Mei coaxed me. I'm young. Let me go.
No. It wasn't me.
Sister, think of how I admired you before and... Could you just let me off, please? I'm begging you.
Lin Fan. You make me sick. My Dantian.
My cultivation.
Prepare to die.
No.
Where's Lin Fan?
I'm not dead.
I saved you.
Who? Who is it?
I'm the star-swallowing demon lord.
Star-swallowing demon lord. Why? Why haven't heard of it before?
Doesn't matter if you have. What matters is, we share the same enemy.
You mean... Li Feiyu. And Su Yao. Those two villains. Stole my treasure.
Destroy my powers.
I'd rather die. Then let them live.
Good. But your powers are gone. You're just a mortal now. You'll never achieve that by yourself.
Please, Master, grant me strength. So I can take revenge. I'm willing to give my life. I'm willing to do it. You're a smart person.
I can help you, but the cost is everything you have. Are you willing?
If I can't get revenge, then living is meaningless. Please, grant me power. If it costs me my life. Spare no effort from juniors. Take care of both. Step on.
Very good.
Senior. Stop it immediately.
Let's see your cultivation level.
Such strong power. 10 times stronger than before. I feel that even immortals now. I can kill them all.
From now on, you're my spokesperson on Earth. Go and take revenge on the Sanqing sect.
Sanqing sect. Su Yao. I want you dead.
Li Feiyu.
You sealed me for 1,000 years.
I won't let you go. I will use this fool to get close to you and take your supreme fruit of emotionlessness. The entire 3 realms. All will fall at my feet.
Where's Lin Fan?
Never heard of such a skill, but his powers are gone. He probably won't dare come back. Alright,
He's lucky today. As for you,
I was tricked by Lin Fan's bell. I didn't know anything, sister.
you've repeatedly helped him. You helped Lin Fan deceive me and claim you know nothing.
Sister. Zhou Mei is guilty, but not enough to die for it. Why not just punish her by making her a servant disciple?
I have things to do. Take care.
Senior brother.
I've hurt you many times. Will you forgive me? You will. You love me. Why protect me for 7 lifetimes? Besides,
I was controlled by Lin Fan.
With the Soul Dazzler bell.
that's why I hurt him. Once senior brother knows, he'll forgive me for sure. With my blood. Ignite my soul.
Connect heaven and earth.
The path to immortality opens. The path opens, senior brother. Senior brother, Su Yao. Hear me.
fellow Taoist Li, the Heavenly Emperor has approved your request to descend and vanquish demons. This is the decree of the Heavenly Emperor.
Senior brother. Senior brother, are you there?
This is the Heavenly Talisman.
Fellow Taoist Li.
Someone from the lower realm is looking for you. Could it be your mortal world sweetheart?
Senior brother, are you there? It's me, Su Yao. Hey,
Fellow Taoist,
Why did you cancel it directly?
settled between her and me, no worry. Besides, a day in heaven is a year on earth. Demon slaying urgent. Please, immortal lord, send me down now.
Alright. Then let's go.
how did this happen? Master, I know I was wrong. Back then, I was bewitched by Lin Fan with the charmed bell. I lost it and kept hurting you. I'm sorry, I really am. Please forgive me. With my blood and soul, I open the way between the heavens and the mortal world. Open. Why? Why, senior brother, won't you even say a word to me? I devoted myself to training and did everything to get the celestial tome, but you won't even give me a chance to apologize. Not a single one.
Su Yao, get out here. Su Yao, get out here.
Causing trouble at my Sanqing sect.
Bad guy. You've fallen into the evil ways, trying to steal the heaven glyph from my Bishui sect and killed our sect's disciples. As the leader of Bishui sect, I will make you pay with blood today.
Killed Bishui sect's disciples? How possible?
Still won't admit it. A life for a life, bring yours.
Stop.
What is it, you from Sanqing sect?
As the leader of righteous sects,
Are you now wanting to shield an evil witch?
Chief of Bishui sect, please calm down. If things are truly as you say, our Sanqing sect will certainly address it. However, Sister Su's been cultivating for years, never bullying anyone. This might be a misunderstanding.
I knew you wouldn't admit it.
Su Yao. Harmed others for treasures, fallen into dark path, Sanqing sect. Won't let you get away with it.
If I can't see my brother, what's wrong with falling into darkness?
This is the last image our sect member sent back before dying. Do you Sanqing sect have anything to say?
Could it be that Sister Su Yao has really fallen to the dark side? In this matter,
The cause and effect are clear. If you at Sanqing sect still want to lead the righteous sects, then hurry up and hand over the person.
Sister, what's really going on here?
I didn't kill anyone.
This matter.
Must be someone framing me.
So you're saying, you admit to taking our sect's Tongqin key?
That's right. I did take the Tong Tian key.
Bold of you? What else do you have to say, Sanqing sect?
Sorry, something strange here. Senior sister says didn't kill anyone, but sect's disciple met a tragic end. It must be someone from the demonic path causing trouble.
Yes.
Please give us some time to find out the truth.
Huh. You say it's strange, so it must be strange, huh? Su Yao stole the heaven-leaving talisman from my Bu sect. This is no different from the demonic path. A witch like her, and you from the Sanqing sect don't even kill her? You still want to shield her? Can you really call yourselves a righteous sect, Sanqing sect?
Yes, that's right. Everyone. Su Fengyan swears on the great Tao. Within 3 days I will give you all an explanation. I will uncover the truth, no favoritism. If I fail, may heaven and earth annihilate me, sir.
With this?
May I ask you to wait 3 more days?
Since you dare to swear on the Tao, I'll give you this courtesy. However, she must hand over the Tongqin scroll to me, or I will not relent.
It's reasonable. Sister, give me the Tianshu.
Tianshu. I've destroyed it.
Destroyed? Destroyed? Is this the explanation from Sanqing sect?
Sister, why did you destroy the Tianshu?
Master, done is done, there's no turning back. Master, whatever you want, our Sanqing sect will try to compensate.
Our sect's heaven-reaching scroll connects two worlds. Priceless. How will you compensate? Unless you're willing to offer the xuanyuan sword. Or the supreme bone.
Alright. In that case.
I'll take the xuanyuan sword.
No way. This happened because of me. I can't let you two take the blame. From today on, I, Suyao, am leaving the Sanqing sect.
Senior sister, why go this far?
Stop calling me senior sister. I stole the Tongtian scroll. Do what you must. Suit yourself.
Impressive. This person is Li Feiyu's 7th Taoist partner. If pushed too hard, we might risk angering Li Feiyu. That would be troublesome. You stole my sect's treasure and destroyed it. I ought to kill you. But now, since you've been punished, I will spare your life, destroy your own cultivation. For stealing my sect's treasure, I can let it go.
How can this be?
Hey, this is already the best way.
Then let's do it quickly.
This matter. I must refuse.
I must refuse. Su Yao, do you really think our Bishui sect is easy to bully?
Calm down, I have a suggestion. Don't pursue this matter, and I'll offer the xuanyuan sword as compensation.
Xuanyuan sword and supreme bone were left by senior brother. What right do you have to give to others? Sir, I once swore an oath to reach the heavens in this life. So don't ask me to abandon my cultivation, I can't comply. Ask for something else.
Huh, I was going to spare you, but you're courting death. Since you refuse to abandon your cultivation, then face 3 strikes from me. If you can withstand them, we'll say no more about it. But if I kill you, don't hold a grudge.
No way, sis. He's at the peak. Specializes in palm techniques. You won't survive 3 strikes.
If you're scared, then cripple yourself. Or hand over the xuanyuan sword.
Sis,
Enough talk. That's settled then. I'll take your 3 strikes. Snatching the Tongtian record. Let it go.
You're asking for it.
Sister, no.
Bring it on.
Be brave and face my palm.
watch out, sister. Sister.
This is the first strike.
2 more to go.
You're dead.
Senior sister. Senior sister.
Su Yao. I only use half my strength. And look at you now. I advise you to think it over. Don't throw your life away for nothing.
That was the second strike. 1 more to go.
You and Nawi Yuwash. Do you really think I won't kill you?
Sister, don't. You can start over if you lose your skills, but if you lose your life, you have nothing. If I can't gain
My brother's forgiveness. Then what's the point of living?
Su Yao, my next strike will be with full force. I'll give you one last chance. If you ruin your cultivation now, I, an old man, will spare your life. But if you keep on being stubborn, then you just deserve to die under my strike. Even if Li Feiyu comes, he won't have anything to say.
Cut the crap. Come on.
You! Since you're determined to die, I'll fulfill your wish. Bring it on.
senior sister.
If senior brother was still here, I wouldn't be in this mess. Hadn't driven senior brother away. How wonderful would that be? Ah.
That's senior brother.
Li.
Le Feiyu.
Brother.
Oh no, Li Feiyu.
He's actually back.
Is our BUS sect.
Going to be wiped out today?
Senior brother.
Eldest brother.
Senior brother. Are you here to save me? I knew you wouldn't ignore me.
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Today's events. It's actually all a misunderstanding. Haha.
Fanyan, what happened?
Eldest brother, sect master of Baikweshui claims sister seized Tongtian record and attacked disciples, fighting fiercely.
I didn't kill anyone, right?
Of course not. I saw it right away. You're one of us. He was killed by dark magic, and there's zero dark energy on Fairy Suyao. So it's absolutely not her doing.
If it's not her, then why all the fighting?
It's because someone.
I stole the Tongtian scroll. And then destroyed it.
Hey, yeah.
Brother. I'm confused about something. I've been trying to reach you using the magic scroll, why won't you respond?
Su Yao. I've told you many times. What's between us is ancient history. Stop dwelling on it.
Earlier, it was all my fault. I didn't know how to cherish you. But it was because Lin Fan used the soul bewitching bell on me. That's why I treated you like that.
So what?
Senior brother. Did you always know? I was under the influence of Lin Fan's soul bewitching bell.
Yes.
Then why didn't you help me and just watch me cut the love silken threads?
Su Yao. Are you still deceiving yourself at this point? The soul bewitching bell amplifies desires. Yet it won't affect your perception. If influenced by the bewitching bell, everything you did was from your own heart. You're the one who wanted to sever ties of 7 lifetimes. Why pretend to be so wronged now?
No, brother, I never wanted to cut our 7 lifetimes of destiny. Never.
Now that it's come to this, does it even matter if it's true or not? Su Yao, you keep admitting fault, hoping I'll listen and forgive you. But have you ever listened to me, even once? I've said many times, the past is over. But you turned a deaf ear and did your own thing. Did you ever really listen to me?
I just can't accept it.
That's your problem. Su Yao. If you weren't in denial and stubborn, how could today's disaster have happened?
Brother, since you ascended. She's overwhelmed with longing. Heartbroken to the core, that's why she's so fixated.
Yes. Fairy Sue must have been too heartbroken. That's why she grabbed the heavenly scripture. Well, since there's a reason for her actions, Fairy Sue's destruction of the heavenly scripture, I won't pursue it further. Well, our sect has other matters, so, Immortal Lee, I'll be heading back now.
Suit yourself.
Immortal Lee, until we meet again. Ha, what's that?
Don't rush, the show has just begun.
Lin Fan, how dare you show up in front of me?
Senior sister, I'm devoted to you. But you see me as an enemy. I'm really disappointed.
You want to die.
Watch out, senior sister. Lin Fan possesses immense demonic energy and power.
Could he be the one who killed the Bihue sect cultivators?
So it was you who killed my sect's disciple.
And what if it was?
It wasn't.
So what?
Dare to frame me. You're asking to die.
Senior sister.
Ah.
Senior sister,
His power. How come?
Senior sister. You thought I was the same little brother you could push around.
Little Junior.
I've inherited the ancient demon lord's legacy.
You.
And those losers combined won't stand a chance against me.
Lin Fan, junior brother. I knew you weren't dead. You'd be fine.
Sister Zhou.
That day you beat me like a stray dog, sister. I never thought you'd actually miss me.
Of course. After you left, they made me work my fingers to the bone in the sect.
No match for them.
I had to endure it. But my heart has always been yours.
Really, Sister Zhou, your heart is mine.
Of course.
Zhou Mei, watch out.
Ah. Why?
Sister Zhou, didn't you say heart?
Belongs to me. Granting wish, drain essence.
Completely.
We can be together forever.
No, don't. Ah.
Evil one, so it was you who killed my sect's disciple. Prepare to die. No.
The head of the Blue Water sect, near the peak, couldn't withstand even one blow from him.
Ha ha ha. Senior sister. Did you see that? This is my true power, just now. If I hadn't held back, you'd be dead by now. Aren't you going to thank me?
Lin Fan. Zhou Mei is deeply devoted to you. How could you be so cruel? Have you lost your conscience? Conscience.
What does conscience matter? Strength is what counts. Zhou Mei was weak, so she's dead. Senior sister. Because you once looked after me. I'm giving you a chance. Right now. Kneel down. Swear loyalty to me and become my vessel. I might consider.
Sparing your life.
Even give you a chance. To be my partner.
Keep dreaming.
No, sister, come back.
Idiot. You were fooled.
Save my senior sister.
Stop, demon, xuanyuan sword.
Brother Su, sister Su. Let's all go together. Supreme Bone, reveal.
Since you like to bully with numbers, don't blame me for bullying with size. Great demon art. Xuanyuan sword, supreme bone, so what? See that, Su Yao.
The wise adapt to circumstances.
Kneel down and apologize now. Still in time, Lin Fan.
Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? Our senior hasn't even stepped in. Do you really think you're unbeatable, Li Feiyu?
He's just a loser cast down to the human realm. Aren't you overestimating him a bit?
Cast down. What else?
Immortals and mortals have been at odds. He ascended. Now he's back on Earth. Must have been cast down, what else? Well. That's better. If you stayed in the sky, I'd have a hard time getting to you for revenge. But since you're here, today is your last day.
Do you really think so?
Enough talk.
Die.
I am Li Feiyu, sent by the Emperor to exorcise demons. Lin Fan, surrender now.
The Emperor's decree.
Damn.
What is this thing? It's sealing my powers.
It's the celestial decree.
Lin Fan.
Quick, burn your divine soul.
That's the only way to lift the suppression.
Be careful, it's burning its soul.
Just a mere decree.
Thinking it can suppress me? Li Feiyu, I told you, today's your day to die.
Die.
Sue, am I seeing things? No, you're not.
Brother. You really have gotten stronger.
That's impossible. I'm 100 times stronger now. 1,000 times, at least. There's no way you can beat me. Why not? Nothing's impossible.
If I'm right, you've inherited the star-absorbing devil's legacy, haven't you?
How did you know?
It's true, the star-absorbing devil. Eldest brother, why have we never heard of?
The star-attracting demon lord. Figure from 1,000 years ago practiced star-attracting technique, absorbing other cultivators' power. He also perfected the indestructible demon body, and with it, he dominated the world, causing chaos. He was the most vicious demon in cultivation world. So, what did Lin Fan obtain?
Is this person's heritage, eldest brother?
If the star-attracting demon lord was so terrifying, why do we know nothing about him?
Although the demon lord was powerful, he wasn't invincible. He was sealed away 1,000 years ago. He was burned by demonic flames for 1,000 years, and the one who sealed him is me.
What? No way. Li Feiyu. You're talking nonsense. Don't think you can fool me.
He's telling the truth.
Wait, so you're not his match either? What should we do now?
Why panic?
Burned by demon fire for 1,000 years. Thought of a skill.
Specifically targeting them. Even if he's become immortal.
He won't be able to resist it. Master, you've been hiding such a technique, then what are we waiting for? Use it. Kill him.
Alright.
Charge ahead.
Buy me some time.
Okay.
Lin Fan. Surrender now, you might have a chance to live. If you keep resisting, you'll only face death.
I control my own fate. Die.
Stubborn fool.
Congratulations, for defeating the demon. Li Feiyu, you suppressed me for 1,000 years.
Give me your body now.
As compensation.
Oh no, my body won't move. Wants to possess Big Brother.
Big brother.
Your body is mine now. You ruined it for me. Damn it, damn it.
You're gonna die.
Senior sister.
Senior brother. I finally got it right.
Su Yao. Why go through this again?
Li Feiyu. Why, after 1,000 years?
Are people still willing to die for you?
Why? Brother, hurry, kill me. This demon is devouring my soul. Brother. Li Feiyu. I'm in your little lover's body now.
Kill me.
She'll die too.
Do you dare? Ha ha ha. Brother, hurry up. I can't hold on.
If you ignore this,
Sister's soul.
we'll be completely devoured by the demon.
Brother. Quick. Ah,
Li Feiyu, you.
what are you trying to do?
I won't devour her soul. Don't you dare make a move.
Su Yao. Anything you want to say?
Senior brother. Yes. Sorry, go ahead. Ah,
Don't.
Senior sister.
Su Yao. You've done a great job in demon slaying. Plead to the Emperor of Heaven.
And get you a divine position.
Then you'll enjoy offerings forever.
thank you, senior brother, but want to return to reincarnation, to forget my past life.
Our 7 lives' fate has broken. No one will guide us as we enter reincarnation. It's a complete new beginning.
Brother, just now I realized how many mistakes I've made in my life. I don't know how to face you. Nor myself.
All those things are behind us now. Why be so hard on yourself?
Brother. I've made up my mind. Let me start anew. Senior brother. In another life. Would you still tie 7 threads of love for me?
Fellow Li, I don't need to guess.
To know.
You're meditating and cultivating. The person you sent to reincarnation has been reborn. Look, here they are. I brought them to you.
Thank you, heavenly official.
I've never seen you smile since you ascended. I just recently understood.
Transcending emotions. Doesn't mean emotionless.
But unaffected by them.
No attachment, emotions settle in the heart. Not trapped by emotions.
Many who forget emotions become cold and ruthless. The longer one practices, the harder it is to be free, yet you understand this at such a young age. Clearly, your insight is remarkable.
This child is truly blessed.
To be mentored by a skilled one like Li.
You're too kind, immortal officer.
Oh, by the way, have you chosen a name for the child?
Yes, I have. He'll be called Li Yao. End of season.